What's going on, everybody? Ryan McNeil, trickstars.com. Today's video is taken from the perspective of what it's like to own a Cavalier Spaniel for 1 year. Now, if you know me, which you probably do, I have 2 Cavalier King Charles Spaniels, and I started 2 years ago. So I have one for 2 years old and one for 1 year old. Today's video is on the one, some of the things that you'll learn in your first year. Daisy, come here, baby. Daisy. So this is Daisy Dukums, my sweet baby Cavalier. She's a female, and she's a Blenheim, and she's absolutely precious. One of the things that you'll be excited about as you go through your first year with your Cavalier Spaniel is watching them transform from a puppy into a somewhat young adult. So the Cavalier's most notable feature is their long hair, like on their ears, their chest, their feet, and they don't get this until they reach a certain age. About 6 months to 1 year is when they start to develop the long ears and the long feet and the long tail. The tail was the last to come for Daisy and even for Winston. The tail was the last thing to grow in. But it's just so exciting to watch them go from a little ball of fluff to a long, flowing, beautiful little Cavalier that you know and love. In your first year of owning a Cavalier Spaniel, you'll want to start working on training and potty training schedules and that sort of thing. You'll also focus on crate training and get them used to sleeping in their crate when you go to bed and feeding them on time and taking them out to potty on a schedule. You know, right after they eat, that's a good time to go because they're gonna go. You'll also notice that their energy level starts to go down. They're like super energetic, and as they get grown, they really are a lap dog. So like Daisy's like falling asleep. She's just over a year old, like close to a year and a half, I guess. Maybe you could say she's a year and a half, but this video might be a little overdue. But she's super sweet nonetheless. So we have been to the vet several times, maybe 3 times, to make sure she gets all her shots and she gets her little heart tests and blood tests and that sort of thing. You're gonna make sure that they're healthy. So obviously when they come home, you take them to the vet, and then they give you a couple of weeks later, you take them back, and then you really get on like a 6 month to a year schedule. I'm not like exactly sure, but they tell you when to come back, and so it'll be a few times. You'll take a few trips in your first year. Just make sure they're caught up to date with their vaccines and that they're nice and healthy. In the first year, your Cavalier Spaniel will really start to learn their name and their simple tricks like come, sit, stay. They will learn to know their way around the house and the backyard. They will start to feel more comfortable with, this is my territory and I will lead the way. And that's good, because to start with, when they're just puppies and you're just coming home with them, they're gonna follow you everywhere you go. Like, you cannot take a step without them in between your legs. Like, they're everywhere by your side, and you really start to notice as they get close to that 1 year mark that they're like, okay, this is my world now and I'm going to explore and you have to follow me. So overall, 1 year review, super cool. Cavaliers, very cute. You'll have a lot of fun watching them grow from puppy to young adult. They're a handful. They're super sweet, very affectionate. They'll take some discipline, so make sure you spend some time training them and, you know, just giving them the rundown, because they're gonna be a companion for quite a while. So the first year is really important in setting them up with good habits and good behaviors and all that kind of thing. So I'm really happy for you guys if you're getting a puppy, if you just got one or you're getting one in the near future. People comment all the time saying they're about to get one, so maybe this video is helpful. If anything else, it just gives you a cute puppy to look at, and maybe you can take something from what I say. I don't know, just feel like I want to talk to you guys, and I love my dogs, and I love you guys for watching. Thanks. Tune into the next one. My name is Ryan. Check out trickstars.com. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.